All right, howdy. We are here with the Traeger Pro 575, brand new series from Traeger with the Wire-Fire feature. Pretty excited. We're going to do an unboxing for you here. The most important part of the unboxing is making sure you have a beer handy, according to the manual of Traeger. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy out. They've made it very easy once you remove the straps to just lift the box straight off. We do recommend, and so does Traeger, using 2 people for this process because of the fact that the Traeger is heavy and you're gonna have to flip it over. You can see they've got their pretty cool stuff. Place for my beer, like I said, Traeger does support doing it right. Set that down, put our beer in there. Start here. Looks like Traeger's made it extremely easy to get started. Here is your goodie box. Comes with all the parts that you'll need. Comes with a handwritten letter from the CEO thanking you for your purchase, as well as a nutrition guide and the assembly manual. So we'll set that aside. Traeger does provide you with all the tools you need. We'll probably use some of our own tools, but it is nice that they give you a screwdriver and all the parts. You need to actually assemble it. You don't really have to use your own tools if you don't need to. Your probe and owner's manual. Looks like you got your support legs, or your supports that go between your legs with the Traeger emblem built into it, which is pretty neat. And then another support. We're just gonna lay out all our parts here. You can use the box, we noticed, to support it. Again, really heavy inside the grill. I am pulling out just the sides of this here. We've got our top grill rack. We'll battle out momentarily. And yeah, looks like that's it. Pretty straightforward.
Notice that one gets hooked on the drain that goes into the catch can, so you kind of have to reach down in here and kind of push that out of the way so you can get that out. And we already opened up the Pro 780, which you can check out in our other video. We did an assembly guide for that, and we'll do a little side-by-side comparison of this Pro 575 and the Pro 780.
There you go. They did do some fit and finish changes on this series, it looks like. A little bit better powder coating job. One thing we noticed on our 780 was the stickers that Traeger puts on here are actually magnetically put on. So you do not have to get your Goo Gone to get your stickers off, which is pretty cool. All of your parts do come inside. So inside here, everything is assembled. Here are your legs, here's your bucket.
It's all zip tied in there.
Everything's zip tied in, so we'll just grab our handy dandy wire cutters.
The legs are choke. Pretty beefy. Nicely done. Traeger definitely didn't cut any costs on this series of grill. The quality is really awesome. Here's the grate that you can put in for the hopper if you want. We chose not to. We're not going to reach in there and worry about getting our fingers caught in the auger, but if you want that for safety precaution, you certainly can. It does make it harder to clean out if you want to drain your pellets out and change to a different flavor. It does make it a little harder, so we're going to leave that out.
All right, we've got our main grill here. I will tell you, and we will show you towards the end of the video, that there are other grills that you can buy for Traeger, including a cast iron grill if you want to go cast iron for all your meats. These are the ceramic coated grill grate that Traeger provides. But at your local hardware store, you can usually find, anyone that carries Traeger usually sells a split grill. One half is ceramic, one half is cast iron. We picked that up already today. So here's your drip pan and heat shield. They do a really good job packaging this so everything stays intact and is not damaged. One of the things we noticed with the 780 that's really kind of exciting is they changed the interior. They put in a heat shield. On one of my Renegade Pro, I had an issue with it got so hot that it was starting to burn out the belly of the barrel, and it looks like Traeger has addressed that issue by putting in a stainless steel heat shield into their model. There's your probe for your temperature sensor. And at this point, you're ready to assemble. And what you'll need is 2 people to flip this upside down and assemble the legs. Very, very easy assembly.
And we'll get back to you with some pictures and a little side-by-side comparison.
It says, open me.
Ooh, look at that little feature. Open me. We're gonna go ahead and do that. See what's in there. What goodies does Traeger have for us? Look at that. It's our smokestack, and as we pointed out in the 780 video as well, the power cable, which is one that you can detach if you want, if you're gonna move it around or whatever. But that's it for the unboxing.
Alrighty, there she is, the Traeger Pro 575 in all its glory. Took us 2 people that kind of knew what we were doing because we already assembled one, about 20 minutes to assemble it. It's that easy on your second time, so allow yourself 30 to 40 minutes your first time. Alrighty folks, there you have it. You've got both the Pro 780 with the Pro 575 right next to it. You gain about 200 square inches and a tiny bit of height on the Pro 780. Outside of that, both are virtually identical in all other specs.
Casters on the 780 as well, as you can see on the legs. Instead of just the standard legs, it does have the caster, so it's pretty nice for moving it around.